Conventional lithium-ion batteries could soon go the way of the dodo in the EV world. Toyota's CEO has shaken things up with a groundbreaking announcement of an all-new solid-state battery capable of delivering an incredible 1,000 kilometers of range and recharging in just 10 minutes. While traditional lithium-ion packs often falter in extreme weather or under harsh driving conditions, Toyota's cutting-edge design promises consistent performance across climates and terrains, unlocking a level of durability and efficiency the market has yet to see. So, can Tesla and its much-talked-about 4680 cells keep their spot at the top? Or is Toyota about to change the game entirely? Let's dive in. Long admired for its leadership in hybrid tech with the iconic Prius, Toyota is now transforming itself into a major player in the fully electric vehicle market. In 2023, the automaker hit a big milestone, selling around 150,000 fully electric cars worldwide, a fourfold jump from its 2022 sales. While these numbers might look modest next to Tesla's impressive 1.88 million or BYD's 1.57 million deliveries that same year, for a brand once criticized for being slow to fully embrace EVs, this growth is both significant and carefully planned. For years, Toyota's strategy revolved around hybrids, with the Prius standing as a pioneer of low-emission driving since its debut in 1997. Even as rivals poured resources into all-electric platforms, Toyota stuck to refining its hybrid and plug-in hybrid offerings, but change has been underway under the leadership of Koji Sato, who took over from Akio Toyoda in April 2023. Toyota has been ramping up its EV ambitions. A big part of this push is giving the Lexus brand a fresh electric identity. The Lexus RZ450e revealed in 2022 and the earlier UX300e launched in China and Europe marked Lexus's first big steps into the electric luxury segment, setting the stage for Toyota's bold new electric chapter. Lexus aims to go fully electric by 2035, aligning with Toyota's broader goal of selling over 1.5 million electric vehicles annually by 2026. Toyota's plan for EV dominance is centered not only on scaling production, but also on mastering the next generation of battery technology. Unlike Tesla and BYD, which continue to refine lithium-ion and lithium-ion phosphate chemistries, Toyota is investing heavily in solid-state batteries. Widely regarded as a major advancement in energy storage, these batteries promise dramatic improvements in energy density, charging speed, and safety. According to a company press release in June 2023, Toyota aims to begin mass production of solid-state batteries by 2027 or 2028. The company claims its prototypes have already achieved a range of up to 1,000 kilometers per charge and can be recharged in just 10 minutes. So, Toyota is also rolling out a new EV platform known as the Beyond Zero or BZ architecture. This flexible modular design actually underpins vehicles in the BZ lineup, including the BZ4X, which is a mid-size electric SUV co-developed with Subaru and launched in markets like the US, Japan, and Europe, beginning in late 2022. The BZ platform is expected to support at least 10 new EV models by the end of the decade, tailored for different regional needs and body types, from compact cars for urban commuters to large SUVs and trucks for North America. Oh, and Toyota is also exploring hydrogen fuel cell technology in parallel, though battery electric vehicles remain the central focus of its mass-market electrification roadmap. Manufacturing capacity is also being scaled up to meet these ambitions. In 2023, Toyota announced a multi-billion-dollar investment to build dedicated EV and battery plants across key markets. In Japan, its plant in Toyota City is being upgraded to accommodate solid-state battery production. In the US, Toyota is investing $13.9 billion through 2030 in battery manufacturing, with a major facility under development in Liberty, North Carolina. This site will serve as a key hub for EV and hybrid battery production in North America. In Europe, Toyota is expanding its footprint in Poland and the UK, converting existing plants to support electric drivetrain assembly and battery integration. Toyota's rising momentum comes at a time when the global EV market is undergoing rapid transformation. Over 14 million electric vehicles were sold worldwide in 2023, accounting for 18% of total car sales, which is up from just 4% in 2020. At the heart of it all is Toyota's new solid-state battery. Solid-state batteries represent a major technological leap in energy storage, offering a fundamentally different architecture from the widely used lithium-ion batteries that dominate today's electric vehicles. The primary distinction lies in the electrolyte, which is the medium that allows the flow of ions between a battery's anode and cathode. In this rapidly shifting landscape, Toyota stands uniquely poised to exploit a changing market through its game-changing solid-state battery initiative. Toyota's global battery research and development operations in Japan, Germany, and the United States, combined with its emerging production network, are geared toward achieving cost parity with lithium-ion cells by 2028. This milestone would enable Toyota to produce electric vehicles that not only outperform existing models on the road but also remain financially accessible to mainstream buyers. This technological advantage is poised to address the most significant barriers to EV adoption: range anxiety and charging time. A vehicle that can travel 1,000 kilometers on a single charge and be ready for the road again in the time it takes to drink a coffee effectively eliminates these common consumer concerns. This could be the key to unlocking mass EV adoption in regions where long-distance travel is the norm and public charging networks are still underdeveloped. Toyota's strategy extends beyond the battery itself to a holistic approach to vehicle manufacturing. The company's reputation for building durable, high-quality, and reliable vehicles gives it a formidable advantage. Consumers who have trusted the Toyota brand for decades for its practical and long-lasting cars may find the transition to an electric Toyota a more natural and comfortable step than opting for a newer, less established EV brand. This existing brand loyalty and vast global dealership network provide a ready-made distribution and service system that new entrants must build from the ground up. The potential impact extends beyond consumer convenience. Solid-state batteries with their solid electrolyte are inherently safer than their liquid-based counterparts, significantly reducing the risk of fires. This enhanced safety profile could, really accelerate regulatory approval and consumer acceptance, further speeding up the adoption curve. Moreover, the increased energy density means automakers can use smaller, lighter battery packs to achieve the same range, freeing up space for passengers and cargo, or allowing for more creative vehicle design. However, the path from prototype to production is, honestly, fraught with challenges. The history of battery development is littered with breakthroughs that struggled with scalability and manufacturing costs. Producing solid-state batteries at a volume and price point that can compete with mature lithium-ion technology is a monumental engineering and logistical task. Toyota's entire strategy hinges on its ability to clear this final hurdle. Its massive investments in new manufacturing facilities are a clear bet that it can succeed where others have so far stumbled. The competitive response will be fierce. Tesla is not standing still, continually refining its battery chemistry and manufacturing process to lower costs and improve performance. Chinese automakers like BYD and CATL are also making significant strides in battery innovation and have a commanding lead in production scale and cost for current-generation technology. The entire industry is racing toward the same goal, and Toyota's announced timeline gives it a narrow window to establish a decisive lead. Ultimately, Toyota's announcement is more than just a product launch. It is a declaration of strategic intent. It signals that the company is fully committing its immense resources and manufacturing prowess to the electric future. By focusing on a fundamental improvement in the core technology of the electric vehicle, Toyota is playing to its historical strengths of quality, durability, and practical innovation. If it can deliver on its promises, it won't just be competing in the EV market, it will be reshaping it, forcing every other automaker to accelerate their own roadmaps, and potentially setting a new global standard for what an electric vehicle should be. The era of the electric vehicle is still in its early chapters, and Toyota has just outlined a compelling plot twist. In markets like Germany, where certain electric vehicle registrations have changed, and in regions like rural America or Southeast Asia, where charging infrastructure remains limited, Toyota's solid-state EVs with their long-range and fast recharge capabilities could gain massive traction. This is honestly a rare convergence of technological innovation and brand opportunity. If Toyota can execute its ambitious electric vehicle rollout with the operational efficiency, precision, and unwavering discipline for which its production system is legendary, and if it can navigate the complex global supply chain and manufacturing hurdles to remain strictly on schedule, the company is poised to undergo a remarkable transformation. It would not merely emerge as yet another fierce competitor in an already crowded arena. It would be positioned to reclaim its mantle as a dominant trend-setting force, solidifying its status as a leading figure in the EV industry's next critical era. This would mean leveraging its unparalleled scale, immense financial resources, and deep-rooted reputation for quality and reliability to deliver electric vehicles that are not only technologically advanced and accessible, but also built to a standard of durability that consumers have come to trust. By successfully marrying its historic strengths in manufacturing excellence and global logistics with its late but strategic bet on solid-state batteries and other next-generation technologies, Toyota could effectively bridge the gap between its storied past and an electric future. This would allow it to capture the confidence of a broad consumer base that is still hesitant about EV adoption, thereby not just competing, but potentially reshaping the competitive landscape and setting new benchmarks for the entire sector. In doing so, Toyota would demonstrate that the transition to electrification is not solely about being first to market, but about being the most robust, reliable, and strategically astute, ultimately defining the next chapter of automotive mobility.